Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dark Anime Robin. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta from the anime and manga series Dragon Ball Super, and this figure is manufactured by Bandai Tamashii Nation. Now, before we open this case, let's have a quick look, see what details it shows. So you have Vegeta wearing a black suit as opposed to his regular blue one, and a little really darkish, but also cyan blue hair. And we have at least 3 different head or face pieces here. And on the back you can see it's saying this is a very articulated figure, and this is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku from the same series. And it's talking about it's compatible with the blue Chi Aura effect pods manufactured by the Tamashii Nation. Unfortunately, this aura effect is sold separately, not included in this figure. And this one is made back in the earlier days of SH Figuarts from Tamashii Nation, so these are like older style of their artwork for SH Figuarts, as opposed to a newer model. So they would have like the picture of the actual figure on the front, which it doesn't. On the back, again, more stylish postures and display of a figure than it did for this one. And, but I'm sure it is still gonna be very cool. Now let's get the figure out of the case. So we have the figure and all its accessories or pieces in here, and as well as a printed operation manual or instruction manual, whichever way you want to call it. And it's a very simple instruction, so the hands can be interchanged by you just removing the fists and then just put on any one of these hands. Apparently so do the faces, which each shows different expression. You have a default one, which they're calling normal, a smirking face, and an angry face, and the last one, a shouting one, basically usually used for battle cry kind of case. And the rest, just some product details and explanation cautions. And now let's get the case open. So please keep in mind, because if you open this cover too hard, it's very likely you can send the pieces in there flying, especially since with a hand so small, you don't want to like get them to really fly away. You'll have a hard time we're trying to track them down. So just gotta open them gently. Okay, here we go. Now let's take this figure out. Now, this version of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or commonly known as Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, is kind of based on the way the outfit Vegeta wears when he and Goku first achieve this transformation in Dragon Ball Super during a story arc that's basically known as Resurrection F or Golden Frieza time. That's when one of their arch nemesis, Frieza, was resurrected and achieved the Golden Frieza form. And he and Goku were wearing little different style clothing at the time. And in Vegeta's case, he's still wearing the same battle armor, but his suit is a little dark gray instead of blue as usual. And now let's test out the figure. Let me see if I just set it standing. So yeah, even without me doing much to it, it can stand very nicely. So it's got pretty good balance. And let's see if now it's facing straight more nicely. So even though this figure can be very well balanced, with SH Figuarts, you still want to get a compatible display stand, so that way you can push their posability potential to maximum. Like maybe, for example, if you want Vegeta to do like a kicking pose, you have to. Obviously, you can't get the figure to stand on its own. You're gonna have to use something to balance it. And you kind of have to tweak around, but I think everybody get the picture. And let's take a moment here to explore this figure's posability. So you can look a bit up and down. His shoulder is articulated, rotatable. So can like this. There's a rotation joint here, so this part of his arm can move outward, inward, or even a whole 180 or 360 turn. His arm can bend up like that. This, so he can easily do a power up post. And as you saw just now, his legs are pretty articulated. And there's like double joint in one inside this here and one around his legs, so it's pretty easy to move, and the knee can bend. And this wide range of articulation is practically standard among OSH figure art, although some may have even slightly more complex articulation than others. In the case of this one, I say it's just pretty standard. And you see the feet can rotate, can bend, which helps if you want to do a stand on the toe kind of pose. set up. So yeah, so this will look good, but again, it's hard to balance out. Maybe if it's possible to do it without stand, but in order to make it easy, it's better to do it with just try to do the stand like this. And now, so so now we have the default or the normal face here, which is basically practically no expression. It's almost a boring look. So now let's put on the next alternate face piece and see how it looks with the figure. So so in order to change the face piece, it's simple. We just have to literally pull it off the head. And here we have this the smirking face. There we go. So it's basically him looking to his left, showing a little smirk. Smile. And the next one is his angry face, and you can see that there's a little blood vessel pumping off on his left forehead. With this angry face, you can utilize, say, another alternate hand piece, the one that's open. Yeah, sometimes changing hands it's tricky because of the support part. It's hard to get them to stay still. So here, now you can put on like a punching pose here with the you can set up the pose like that. And the last face piece is an expression of him shouting or doing a battle cry. With that face and expression, it's much better to do this power up battle cry pose. Now, the shouting face can also work with these pair of hands, which allows Vegeta to put on the posture of him performing one of his most powerful Chi blast attack. Final Flash! Probably look nicer if you see it from the sideway. The last pair of hands is enable him to put his hands on the hips, like put on some kind of confident posture. So this one works well with his smirking face, or it may work pretty well with the default stern expressionless face as well. So so this is what the figure can do with its accessories or effect parts. And before we move on, I still want to show everyone how this figure will look with the blue Chiora effect part. While it is sold separately, in my confession, I do not currently have a individual blue Chiora effect parts with me. However, I recently acquired an event exclusive SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta, and this set does come with the blue Chiora effect part, so I'm gonna use it to see how it works with Vegeta here. This is the Chiora effect set. So now I'm gonna open it up. Let's try it on with the battle cry and energy release pulse. Here we go. Looks so I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure how everyone feel about this. So is it worth you the effort to try to get the blue Chiora effect parts if you have a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta? Uh, you, you should definitely think hard on this. Before concluding the review for this figure, I want to point out one thing that I missed earlier when I was showing everyone the articulation of this figure. So most of the SH Figuarts of Dragon Ball character, their torso or around its chest section is also articulate, that it would allow the figure to like bend down or backward at its chest section. That feature is absent in this Vegeta figure. It's likely because the way this battle armor is designed, they simply omitted this figure, and it's actually also articulate around its waist as well. It can rotate and turn, helps with the postures. So overall, it is still capable of a wide range of motion, making a good collection for display purposes. Now, this was the very first version of Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta released in the SH Figuarts line. And is there a reason to collect this if you rather like the other Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta better? The one reason would be his design of battle armor or clothing. In this one, again, he's wearing the dark gray suit with a different symbol on the battle armor here. If you like this design, then I would argue it's a good, definitely something you want to consider getting. But if that and everything else you've seen in this video doesn't impress you, then maybe it's not a good choice for you. So this concludes my review for this figure. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and please check out other videos in my channel. And if you have any question, please post them in the comment section. I will answer with the best of my ability.